Wood, Edwards, Mays, Jackson, and McCollum, the starters from Marion. Brownsburg with the basketball. Hayward again scoreless in the first half.
Okay, looks like Jackson's going to be on Mavunga, so right away Brownsburg's going to go to him and see if they can get a fourth on it.
Come over and knock it away.
Excellent call by Coach Kendrick. Right away he's going to try to get the ball inside and get to one of those two 6'8" guys that he's got. Mavunga wanting the ball pretty heavily. Steps out now. This is where you want him to have it if you are Marion.
Hayward spots up, three. No. Boy, that one got deep and popped out.
Oh,
Marion with a rebound.
2/3 of that ball looked like it was inside the cylinder.
Oh, yeah. Under 7.5 to play in the quarter now. Still 19-16. Marion with their first possession of the second half.
Matchup zone by Brownsburg again. Looks like a 3-2. Often looks like a 1-2-2 set.
Edwards had some trouble with the basketball. Has to get rid of it to McCallum. McCallum with a kick. Top of the circle. Deep three. No. Rebound by Mavunga. Julian Mays with the misfire. Hayward in transition. Hayward needs to get closer to the bucket to get himself on track shooting-wise. Austin Fish will help him out. Bangs home a big three for the baseline left and gives Brownsburg a tie ball game at 19-19.
I guess you'd call that a fast break point.
And Austin Fish with a steal. Got to go hard to the bucket. First free throw on the way, but that's a clanger.
Here to get him going. Missed it again.
Missed both halves, but kept it alive. Tapped it out long, and Brownsburg will start over. Mavunga, deep three. Yes. Julian Mavunga with 15 gives his ball club a 3-point advantage, 22-19. Their first lead of the night comes at the 6.5-minute mark of period 3.
Came on a second shot. Brownsburg missed the rebound shot, and Mavunga picked it up and drained a three there.
Edwards thought about the three. He and Mays work it out high. Mays sees the defense split, throws it up off the glass and in. Great bucket to get him in double figures. Julius Mays, that's a big answer.
Well, if you can get in that zone like that and get inside it, there's no secondary because the other two guys are spread out. So he can take it to the rim, in other words.
Mavunga drives, slips right by Edwards, taps the miss-up note, keeps it alive. Cosby comes down with it, redirects. Austin Fish open for three. Went off the heel of his hand, not a good look. Hayward with a weak side rebound. They come top of the circle to Cosby. Cosby will settle things and start the offense over again. Mavunga, 22-21. Lob to Mavunga. Throws it up in traffic. Can't get it to fall, but a foul.
Block out.
2 fouls.
In the game, Julius Mays playing up to his ability. He's a great player also. I mean, they just like to kind of control the tempo, not give him a fast break point. Nothing easy.
Wood with the basketball. Runs it ahead to Mays. Mays floats it up on Mavunga and got it to fall. Great body control and the finish with 12.
He does hang and glide so well around the rim. He's about 6'2", legit 6'2". Loves to take the shot, Julius Mays.
Tied at 23. Lob into Mavunga. Some weak side help from Scott Wood. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brownsburg.
I would get Julius Mays stopped because he just took it to the rack last time. He's going to do it again. Look at that.
Splits a double team, floats it up. Hayward blocks it away.
Wins, and overall.
And he's going to say, well, I'm going to be up 10, 15 points. They'll say, no, you're up 2. He'll say, oh, there's no way. 14 for Mays on both free throws.
For those that are joining us late, Jovan Freshwater, the star point guard for the Giants, not playing tonight due to disciplinary reasons, a violation of team rules. And that really changes the complexion of this Marion team in regards to rotations and roles on their offense.
And it could cause some trouble, although so far they've been able to stave off foul trouble for the most part. And one player with 4, Edwards with 3. Under 5 minutes to play now in the quarter, 25-23. Mays has all second half points for Marion in the foul department. 4.5 minutes. Mavunga in a strong position. Threw it up too strong. Gets his own rebound. Has it knocked away, but they're going to call Bragg for a foul. And steps to the free throw line. Bulldogs have certainly saddled up on Julian Mavunga tonight.
Missed them both. That was the second of a 2-shot foul.
25-23. Marion hanging on. They lead it by a deuce, and they have the basketball. Fouls mounting on Marion. Primary players in foul trouble with 3 and 4. One player not here because of disciplinary reasons. Javon Freshwater, the junior, not here for violating team rules. The guy that replaced him in the lineup had a strong drive there. McCallum couldn't finish. Hayward in transition gets his first bucket. 3:58 mark of period number 3. Gordon Hayward on the board, and we're tied at 25.
Boy, what a change that possession was. McCallum got all the way to the rim, missed a pretty good shot on the other end, the run out by Hayward, and as you mentioned, we are tied.
Edwards, strong drive in the finish.
Loves that right side, doesn't he? If you remember, 2 of his field goals in the first half were on that right block on good, strong drives.
Boy, they just won't let Brownsburg put together a run. They just always answer. Always answer. Always have. 27-25. 2-point lead for the Marion Giants. Under 3.5 to play in the third quarter.
Devin Randall guarding Julian Mavunga, so they got to go inside to him, and they did.
He's open. Threw it up too hard. Hayward fights for the rebound, but Scott Wood's able to control it. McCallum now dishes to the corner. They've got a foul. Brownsburg leading in that category 10-4. And yet they trail it by a deuce 27-25 with 3 minutes left in period number 3. Mays starts this particular possession rather patiently. As I say that, he'll start the hard drive. A blocking foul on Julian Mavunga. Wants to make the lob. Finally does to Edwards. Edwards elevates to go up and get it. He'll cross over in traffic. Wants to look down low. Devin Randall was open weak side. They couldn't find him. Hayward in transition to Cosby. Cosby, Hayward, 3. No. Wow. Mavunga with the rebound. Tries to finish. Wow. Throws it up. No. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Change in his shot.
Mavunga now 6 of 11. Make that 7 of 12. As a team, they're 8 of 16. 17 points from Mavunga. 1-point lead for Marion, 27-26. Who would have guessed a score like this with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter of the 4A game?
Not I. Brownsburg staying in that 1-2-2 zone, matchup zone. Hayward's the key on that. You got to stay in front of him.
Wood catches it.
And if you would have told me Scott Wood was going to be 0 of 5 at this point in the game, I would have thought Marion would really be in trouble.
He was open baseline, couldn't finish. They get the ball down low to Watson. He throws it up too hard. Marion's there with a weak side carom. In transition comes Julius Mays. He doesn't have the numbers and will wisely redirect.
Solid player, not forcing the issue. Brownsburg now dropping back into man.
Mays, the kick in the corner. McCallum splits the defense and gets bumped. Bearing number 40, so Bragg will be number 40.
See what the Dogs are number 3 here. Down 1 with you mentioned the time here. Let's see if they get a quick basket or not. Flare screen.
Nibs to Mavunga. Hayward. 90 seconds left now. Cosby to Hayward. Will dance around out high with it. On the left side, they'll come in the corner. Now to Mavunga, posted up in a double team. High off the glass, no. Rebound kept alive. Controlled by Marion.
Nice defense by Devin Randall there. I mean, Mavunga held his ground there. Mavunga had a difficult shot.
Mays throws it up in traffic. Hayward with a block but a foul. Thanks, Julia.
Maybe you're not playing very good basketball. We've seen a lot of good ball today in 3 games, but this one, you know, other than they're not making turnovers. I mean, each team had 3 turnovers in their last break. So, you know, from that standpoint, but neither team shooting the ball very well and just not sharp offensively. Looks like Brownsburg's going to hold it for the last shot here, down 2, and see if they can't win it in the fourth quarter here. Marion's going to drop back and just let them hold it. I would say the Dogs go for a shot with maybe 10 seconds. They'll start to run the offense. You like to shoot it with about 5 or 6. So that you get a chance for an offensive tip, but you don't let them have a run out or anything. They don't have a good shot at scoring here.
28-26. Now Marion picks up the defense just a bit. Mavunga has it near the midcourt stripe. Clock showing 30 seconds now. Coach Kendrick barking out signals. Austin Fish goes over, stands almost in his hip pocket so we can hear what's going on. Cosby with the basketball. Clock down to 18 seconds. Cosby picks up the dribble in some trouble. Hayward comes to the rescue. Gordon going to drive. Throw it up over Edwards. And Edwards had to back off because he didn't want to pick up the foul. And Hayward gets his 4th point. Marion in transition. McCallum. Can't get that one to fall. Mavunga baseball pass down the floor. Somehow picking up the basketball is Cosby. He had time to set his feet but didn't. We've played 3 quarters of basketball and nothing has been decided. Believe it or not, we are tied at 28.